Hey guys, welcome back. This is Tina from Plan a Little Farm Life, and today I'm going to be setting up my February monthly goals and probably the first week. So let's get started. I am going to be reviewing what I did and did not do for my monthly. And the weeklies back there. And then I'm going to bring out my quarterly to see where I'm at. And then we're going to kind of just go from there. So this is going to be for the month of February. And let's see, I did that. I hope you guys are hitting your goals, or at least most of them, because obviously, see, that one I did not do for this month, so I will probably bring that over. And that was to make a regular workout plan. So these, I did that one, okay, because I brought that over. So some of these I did not do, and I got so busy that I did not do my goals for the second week. So let's see. I did that. So I joined a scripture writing and Bible reading group, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. I found a scripture writing plan, and I am loving it. If you are interested, this year I'm doing Kingdom Bloggers. I have to plan for the Master Gardener sale. I am currently in the midst of doing that. So for my health, for quarter one, I need to make and write out workout routines for reference, just because I get so busy and sometimes I just don't have the brain power to think about what to do that day. So I just want like quick reference, quick reference sheets that I can just jump in and go, okay, this is what I'm doing. So I am continually doing the vitamins and evaluating how they're doing. I'm doing really well because I have very specific vitamins that I'm taking to up certain levels in my body to make me feel better. And then opt for lower sugar options. January has already been a roller coaster. There are some days that are better and some days that are not. Monthly budgets I am continuing to do. I try to use cash when I can, and we are working on a tithe savings fund. So I've made my list of topics. It's a rotational. I am trying, y'all. Okay, so Instagram is my challenge. I am trying. And I'm getting better. It's not great, but it's getting better. I am working at trying to be more consistent. And that is where I'm at. Oh, excuse me. Obviously need another cup of coffee this morning. I am working on some more Etsy principles. So that is a continual. And then I am playing around with more options in Canva. So that is where that is. So I am going to, for this month, under personal, I'm going to continue Master Gardener sale plans. Okay, and then I need to attend the Master Gardener meetings. And then maybe attend virtual Master Gardener events or classes. Because I went to, y'all, I was so happy I finally made it. So the 2 counties over, they have a Master Gardener Expo, like seed exchange, like it's a whole show. It's like a whole thing. And so we went to that. I finally made it to that this year, and I loved it. There were a lot of good vendors there. There was a lot of good seed exchange. So I've got some good seeds that I didn't have before that I was able to get. And that, so I am really excited about that for our garden and to bring that information back to my local group. And I got to listen to one speaker there because of the way we just kind of planned the day to go when we could because of the weather and the roads. So I made it to one speaker, and I absolutely loved it. I want to hear her talk more. I want to implement some new things in my yard and my garden this year. So we will see how that all pans out, and I might be able to bring you along on some of that. So that I was super excited. So let's see. Obviously, for my health, I need to bring that over into write out quick reference workout plans. And that's just mainly for like, I want to do weightless, and I want to do some weighted ones, and I want to do some Bowflex ones because I have a Bowflex and I want to be able to utilize that more. I was so excited to get it. Now I just need to use it more effectively. And then keep opting for no or low sugar options. And that includes, I am bringing down the sugar in my coffee, in my tea, in my desserts, like and things like that. Just bringing the sugar down overall. And I want to see, let's see, I want to look into bringing magnesium into my supplements. It seems to be working pretty well for my daughter, so we're gonna go with that. I want to see I want to evaluate what it would do for me, because we know all of my daughter's levels. I have to go back and look at my levels because we both did some blood tests, and I want to see what the magnesium, how it might help me, because I'm pretty sure it could and probably will help me. So for finance, I want to keep at or below budget. Continue using cash. There is something about using cash, handing over cash versus swiping a card that makes you really think twice of, do I really need this? When possible. And when you're handing over a lot of cash, like even if you break up your transactions to groceries and then you have clothes and then you have household goods and things, and you're handing over that cash, it really sets it up to in your brain to really think about, do I really need what I just bought or could I make do with what I have? And that is the key to savings, is using what we already have. And I want to pay down our HELOC. And then for business, I want to work on my printables and I have some things in the works. I just have to get time. Get consistent with Instagram posts. Because even if I do it consistently 3 times a week, that is better than once this week, 4 times next week, and just the all over the place. And then keep learning Canva. I probably need to break that down and do specific things, but I have not gotten to that point yet where I want to break down and learn how to do certain things on Canva. And then I want to learn more in Silhouette Studio. I have a Cricut, but I am thinking of possibly getting a Silhouette, the new Cameo 5, I think it is, just because it has so many more options, and the software itself just has so much more availability on customization. So that is where that thought came from. So I am going to do a little bit of decoration here, and then I will get to the other side. So I figured this would look really cute and bright with a little bit of color. That can flip over. So I hope everyone is doing well on starting your goals. I will reiterate, I do not like what do they call them? Resolutions. I don't like those. I think that they, in and of themselves, set you up for, I don't want to say failure, but lack of success or lack of, I don't want to say most success, but I just don't think it sets you up for the best success, because we are it's so ingrained in us to set resolutions and then break them. It just doesn't seem to be something that we stick with. But if you set goals, there's something to reach for. There's steps to take. There's something at the end. Usually with goals, there's an end date when you break them down, and that can really help to achieve those goals. So I am not a big fan of resolutions. So I'm just going to, this time is going to be very simple. I'm just going to layer this on top of it just a little bit, and then we're going to turn it, and I'm not doing the top. So these guys are going to be, I think I might do it this way because the way that I have the month is going to go. I'm going to throw the month on here, and then we will go to the next side. I don't know what I was thinking. Have it overlap just a little bit. Nope. Didn't start it down far enough. Haha. Okay, here we go. Get it somewhat even. And come down here. And then I need my craft knife. And I can see if I can freehand this. Look at that. That was pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. Hasn't even really started. Here we go. So I have this Recollections calendar book that I've been using, and I think yeah, I used the black one for January. And I'm not sure if these are going to be too big. Is that a, yep, that's a, so we're going to wing it, and I'm just going to make it work. Because I want to make this work. I want these to be as consistent as I can. So I might just turn around and just kind of bring it down a little bit so that when it does have like a letter that, there we go. So I need the crop style for that. And then it's that time of year. My daughter's in my office half the time, and so things don't always get put back in the way that I had them. They're put away. They're just not in the way that I had them. So they fall down. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering if I should take that up. I think it might. So I think what I'm going to do is do this and trim it here. It might work if I can get both of them up and then separate them out. Because you can't really see February on the butterflies. And I want it to be very clear when I look at them which month it belongs to. So I'm going to do this and let go. There we go. That will be very clear and nice, and it has a little break in there. I did want to do some dots. So I guess I'm going to do them with the black because I haven't, I don't have any dot markers yet. I've thought about getting them. I think they're on one of my wish lists, but I just haven't. So we're just going to do plain old black dots and see how it goes. So I would like to take ideally at least one thing from each of these and turn them into the weeklies. So the way I figure is I'm going to just break some of this off, and we're gonna kind of patchwork it. I guess we're going to not bring it over the line there. And then I will put each week. Just do that. I was going to do it just a cut edge, but it's not going to work out for me because that's just not the way I do things. I'm just not that talented on estimating sizes that well, so it's going to end up cut anyway. And I figure the best way to set these up every week for success is to label them ahead of time, because if I have them labeled ahead of time, then I'm more apt to like go back and check in. Okay, so whether it's straight or not, I don't know. But we're going to do the best we have here and get these laid out. And when I make my tasks for like my to-dos for the week, I check here so that I can put them into my weeklies, and it helps just bring it all in. So I think, no. So I thought maybe And I might line the bottom with it just to kind of match it up. Just to kind of bring it all together with the whole monthly theme thing. And then I can get this week's goals and get ready for the new month. Are you guys ready for February? Because January just kind of, it started out real slow and then it just really took off. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what happened to the rest of my January because it's gone. Did this. I probably should have waited on this if I was going to do the next one down or on the other side. But I did not. There we go. So let's see. For the 5th to the 11th, we're going to plan seedlings for the Master Gardener sale. And what that is I volunteer to seed start some things, and then we sell them around Mother's Day locally here, and the money goes to the Master Gardeners. The meeting is not until later, and I think I will have to look, but we'll see if I can get that in. I don't want to do too much. I know this is an ongoing goal. I'm not going to write it down every week. But I want to write out my reference or write out workout plans. Because if I put that on a week specific, then I'm more than likely to get it done. So I'm going to put keep on budget. Keep it on budget. That's a goal that's always a goal. I think I blew my grocery budget for January, but I did it in a way that it wasn't that, we wasted money. It was more of we found an opportunity to stock up on things. So that's what I did. So I want to get consistent with Instagram posts. And I think I might, there we go. I want to learn more about Silhouette Studio this week. I think that that's really going to be a game changer. Because I think it's going to allow me to do more things with what I already do. And I think it's going to allow me to be more in control with what I do. So I am going to put this in front of February so that it is right there for me every week. And that sums up my goals. And I hope that you are setting goals. I hope that you are reaching your goals. And if you haven't reached them yet, just keep working, because sometimes we have to take 3 steps back for 1 or 2 steps forward. But if we keep going, we'll get there eventually. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.